It is not a hidden fact that Middle Eastern culture places a large importance on family. If you've ever read or watched anything that comes out of this part of the world, you'll immediately realize that family takes center stage. In Syria, it's no different. Today, I'll be talking about familiar relationships, some expressions that go with them, and how we call these relations. Welcome back to Speak Real Arabic, everyone. I am your host, Ozzy, from Damascus, Syria. I've been having so much fun doing these videos for this channel, and I want to thank you guys for all the support. Keep it up if you want to see us make more content for you on all things Syrians. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? It's that nice red button that's just so inviting to click on. Oh, and if you hit that bell icon, you'd be the first to know when we release new videos, so clickety-click. All right, now to our video. You see, I myself am a language nerd, and I've always believed that a language reflects the culture, which leads me into the terms for aunt and uncle. In many Western languages, there's just two words, aunt and uncle, which tells us that they're the siblings of your parents. In Arabic, however, we have separate words for paternal uncle, am, and maternal uncle, which is khal. We also have two words for aunt, which are amme for paternal and khale for maternal aunt. I personally find it so interesting that we actually need that distinction to the point where we came up with two different words for it. We also have some different expressions that goes with the words. My favorite one is الولد إن مال تلتينه للخال. I'm going to repeat that one. الولد إن مال تلتينه للخال. Literally, it means if the kid leans, 2/3 of him are to his maternal uncle. It's very specific, which actually just really means that kids end up adopting a lot of their uncle's habits and idiosyncrasies, you know? Another thing that Middle Eastern culture is known for is having lots of cousins. I myself have 20 of them. We also have 4 different words for cousin to define the gender and the side of the family from which they are. For example, Ibn Ammi means my paternal male cousin. Literally translates to the son of my paternal uncle. While Bint Amti, for example, means paternal female cousin, but specifying that she's the daughter of a paternal aunt. That's how specific our language can be sometimes. For the maternal side, we use Ibn Khali and Ibn Khalti to mean the son of my maternal uncle and the daughter of my maternal aunt, respectively. Another familiar relationship that I wanted to talk about in this video, and it always sounded weird to me in English, is the in-laws. You know, in English, you would say brother-in-law or mother-in-law. In Arabic, however, we have specific words for these relations. For example, the mother-in-law is called hamaye, and the father-in-law is called hamu. Interesting tidbit here, in Syria, we actually call the father-in-law am rather than hamu. We also call the brother-in-law and the son-in-law sihr. However, there is no specific word for sister-in-law. We just call her mart akhi, meaning the wife of my brother. There is one word for daughter-in-law though, which is kinne. And there are tons of expressions about these relationships, and especially the hamaye kinne relationship. My favorite one is الحماية اللي بتحب الكنة إلها مقعد بالجنة. I'm going to repeat that one. الحماية يلي بتحب الكنة إلها مقعد بالجنة, which means the mother-in-law who loves her daughter-in-law has a special seat in heaven. So, that's familial names and relations for you. We tend to be very specific when we talk about family, mostly so that we can gossip correctly. And you know exactly who we're talking about. Thank you so much everyone for watching, and if you could hit that like button so I can keep my job, I'd really appreciate it. Don't forget to let me know if you want me to talk about anything that has to do with Syria or Syrian culture that you guys are curious about. My name is Ozzy, this is Speak Real Arabic, and I'll see you all soon.